So, first of all, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Tamer-Kosbar. I'm your project manager. As you know, our project aims to establish a new Bayview Reserve dog exercise area at the city of Rockingham. And I inviting you because the new team charter is being prepared, and I need your input, sharing more ideas about some points. The first one is decision-making process, managing project issues and escalation, and handling conflict and disagreement. So I started with the decision-making process. So I suggest that the first thing, we need to identify the problem and who is the key stakeholders for that. Secondly, information gathering. So collect information related to the issue, considering constraint and understanding the potential impact to help make a practical decision. And third, evaluate and select options, and it depends on reviewing the information. And number 4, take actions and implement. And number 5, monitor the outcome. And regarding the decision making authority and delegation, I based on if it is strategic decision or operation decision. So if it's a strategic decision, it is the responsibility of the project sponsor, and the project manager will be his delegate for that. And if it's related to operation decision, it's the project manager, and the site supervisor will be his delegate. Okay. Secondly, related to issue management and escalation process. So I make it for 6 steps. The first thing we should create an issue log and register. Second step, we need to identify and log the issue. And in that case, we need to know everything about the problem and understand the issue, assign a number and description and everything related to that. The third step, we need to identify and assess the impact.
Yes.
Number 4, review the possible actions. And number 5, we need to take action. Number 6, we need to monitor and review. And all of these steps will be, the project manager will be responsible for that. As example, the project officer identify a problem, the project manager will review, and the project sponsor will approve. Related to the conflict management process, so I divided to 5 steps. The first thing, we need to identify the source of conflict, and this will be, as example, the project manager, we will manage meetings with 2 parties. They had the conflict, as if they have disagreement about something. Number 2, look beyond the incident. We need to understand if it's related to a situation or just a point of view. If the conflict related to a minor issue occurred previously or not. Okay. Number 3, request solutions for the problem. Step 4, identify a solution which both parties agree about that, and the final stage will be agreement between them. Okay. And the final thing I would like to discuss with you, I need your, I'm seeking input regarding the first issue related to the governance arrangement. As example, if we will have inadequate risk management,
Okay.
what we will do. As example, if the project manager received a complaint from the principal of Rockingham School, some student just still cut through the website, sorry, the project site. So how can we do manage that?
I think maybe as part of our documentation suite, we can develop a risk management plan that outlines some steps on what to do once a risk is identified.
Yeah, and I think with that we should also include the risk register as well.
Yeah.
So we've documented all the possible risks.
Any
Yeah, that's a
more
great idea.
suggestions?
I think that's all from me at the moment. Were you thinking of anything yourself?
I'm thinking the same. We should have a risk management plan
Yes.
and risk register and implement. Yeah, I think this is the only thing we can have. Yeah.
Right.
So
Good issue to identify.
yeah, and the second issue related to workplace relationship. How can we manage that as well? So, as example, if the site supervisor have a disagreement with a contractor.
Yeah, I think especially if it's a contractor and not someone that works directly within the project, maybe we need some kind of governance around subcontractor management.
Yeah.
And maybe our HR/IR policy can touch on subcontract arrangements. We can ask our teams to explore, some potential avenues down there on conflict resolution.
I think as well, if this disagreement with the contractor, if it's a minor thing that I guess perhaps the project manager yourself can have a meeting with the
This is what I
team
already.
leader.
Yeah.
It could be an easy fix. It could be simple miscommunication.
Yeah.
I think it's something that we'll definitely have to have a look at first. Just
Yeah.
have a chat, communicate, be transparent, and see if that works. If then there is other parties, other stakeholders that may need to be involved, it could be the contractor assurance team.
Yeah.
Then of course I think we would have to look at those avenues.
Yeah. So the first thing we need to identify the why they disagreed about
Yes.
a task as example. The second thing, we can have a meeting with them separately to understand their point of view, and then have a meeting all of us together, and we should find a solution that align with the project goals and scope,
Yeah, for sure.
and at the end we can have agreement about.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much for your time today, and we will send you the project chart.
Thank you.
Thank you.
you.